afternoon, good evening, good night, or good morning, depending on where in the world you're watching That Balloon Show.
Welcome to That Balloon Show, the very first episode of 2026. Great to have you with us.
Today we're jumping straight into Valentine season with some brand new Prima balloon designs.
We'll be creating a Valentine-themed Demi arch and a luxury balloon gift featuring the Cute Cat Cupid and bee mind-shaped foils. Say it slowly.
But before that,
There's this. Welcome back to That Balloon Show, and if you're joining us for the very first time, welcome along.
Happy New Year! Today we're getting ahead of Valentine's with a themed Demi arch and a luxury balloon gift using Prima products.
That's right. We'll be talking through the techniques, colour choices, and how to turn these designs into customers will really respond to. I was watching that falling over as I'm trying to talk, but I can't do two things at the same time. So what I was saying is we're going to be turn these into designs customers will really respond to.
I think it's time for me to head into the workshop.
I agree.
And get building before we trip ourselves up anymore.
I'll tidy this up and then I'll join you there in a moment.
Right, I will see you guys in there in the chat. Remember, we can see what you're typing.
Yeah, people. If we can see what we're typing, let's have a look to see what's in the workshop. He's there. Smiling, all bright and light. We've got the lights on quite bright this...
I've just noticed that. It's probably for the best.
You know what it is? Start the year off with the tan acid. Here we go.
Hello, guys, and welcome to That Balloon Show workshop. Today, we're going to be doing everything to do with Valentine's. I've just realised that I can see chat down here, but that is definitely not coming up with the chat.
Give me a second. I'm going to place my tea.
You do that,
and I'll be over here,
and then see what's happening. So yes, I have my chat here. Hello, Lily. It's all right. We don't understand either why your name's showing up like that, but we can still see that it's Lily. And hello, Melissa. It's nice of you to join us all the way from Canada.
Canada.
I'm wondering if it's actually switched on the other side or anything, Dom.
Oh, is it because you turned it on?
Yes, it could be. And I maybe just didn't update it to the current version or whatever. I just switched it on, so you have a little look at that.
I'll head back there.
Okay. So while Dom's sorting out the chat so that I can see it in front of us and I don't have to watch it on a small screen, I'm just going to talk you through a couple of the new Prima foils that we're using on today's show. And I'm going to knock everything off in the process and stand them back up there. So the two main foils that we're going to be using today, apart from some plain ones, is the Cute Cat Cupid shape.
Easy for you to say, isn't it?
There we go. That's better. We've got it.
You're welcome.
It wasn't switched on, was it?
No.
I knew. And then
the window, but did nothing with it.
Be Mine Bee shape as well. So this is the Be Mine Bee. And behind us is the Cute Cat Cupid, which we have another one here. So you can see the sort of size that it is. There it is.
Actually, bring it forward just so you can see the scale between each other.
From No Snow Yet, Glasgow. Hiya, Jackie. Lovely to see you in the chat.
Yeah.
There's no snow yet in Glasgow, or it's too rough for snow? Is that what it is?
It didn't want to go there.
It's too rough for snow. We've had the snow, and it's actually
just ice now.
Yeah, it is just ice now.
Actually, the car park this morning cleared quite nicely, except for the one little
bit of black ice.
Yeah, where I got outside the car and it was like Bambi. An unelegant Bambi on ice.
And as we would say around here, he almost went for a Burton.
Yes.
So, okay, I can switch that off now on my chat because now that's safe.
If you turn it on, that was the rule.
Yes. Well, We just had lights a few moments ago. So.
Yeah, lights, camera, action.
Okay, so we're going to get on with this. We're not going to build the entire Demi arch behind us because it's just an organic
No,
arch.
because we want to start 20 to 26, like sort of slow and low, and work our way into it.
I was going to say, and then go down from there. So
True that.
what we're going to do is I think we'll do a B mine first. We'll start with,
behave.
this one, and we'll go some sizes on there.
Okay.
We'll just go through it. It's dead simple, in case you want to recreate that. And then what we'll do is we'll make another piece that matches in with this one as a big sellable Valentine's design. So it's just we're not going to inflate anything on this side, I don't think, because we don't need to on the B. We're just going to go through the sizes because it's simple enough. It's just a 3-layered base using 5 balloons on each base on each level, and obviously a sand weight in the middle of there. This size on this design is 8 inches for the bottom, and then 6 inches for the mid size, and 3.5 inches for the top level on there. All air filled.
I like this one as a 5 because adding the 2 extra Prima hearts on the front there, it would either be sort of one either in the centre,
Yes.
or it would be sort of either side. But doing it this way, you've got the ability to put the 2 in there as well, which I really like. Or you can still do single centre.
You can do like 2 names, like
yeah.
Dom loves Jackie.
Hi,
or
Jackie.
Keith loves Melissa, or whatever you want to do.
Other names
anyway.
are available in the chat.
Yes, you can put that on there.
You get the idea.
And it's all of these panels. We call them our cash panels.
Money panels.
Money
yeah.
panels, because it means that what you can do is we can upgrade the design easily with a nice little add-on of personalising it for the client. And
Absolutely.
ideal.
Yep, love that.
So nice simple design.
Really simple, but very sellable. Has a good bit of size to it, scale to it. It's helium-free.
Yes,
which is
that's
great.
not free helium. That's the difference.
Yeah. Whoa. Yes. But it's the absence of helium.
Yes.
Is great because it's one day, and it's all on one day.
Yes.
So the fact that you can pre-prep, pre-inflate, and have ready just to assemble and to do the delivery or collections is fantastic.
The other thing, though, as well, is if you do use helium in helium for your designs, this particular B is not just a big fat chamber. In fact, if you look on sideways, it's very skinny, and it has it's got lots of shapes, which is all designed to, first of all, give it some structure, the design side, but also reduce its helium use.
Yeah, it's not just like one big giant shape, which could be the same scale, but uses twice as much helium because of the lack of,
times as much. In
well,
fact,
yeah, the lack of the chambers. It really does mean you would be using a lot more helium. So it does float, but as Keith said, very efficient floating that one as well.
Does it float or does it fly, Dom? Because it is a bee.
Well, technically bees can't fly though, isn't it true or something?
I don't know. I think they just nobody's told them.
No, nobody's told them they can't
Nobody's
do it.
told the
That's like
bumblebees.
us. Nobody said that we can't do balloons, so we're doing it. Yes.
So we're doing it. We're just trying it out. Okay, so what we're going to do is...
What's next?
We're going to do the basis for
Because it's all about
whole design, which is we're going to do an organic base. What we're going to use is we're going to use 3 colours.
What 3 colours we're going to use, Keith?
Well, we're going to use coral, peach, and white.
I was going to get the white.
Okay. And the reason for that is the Cute Cat Cupid shape, I know, has those colours in there. So the main colours that we're actually using is the
Triple
coral,
C.
which is the darker one, the peach, which is the orange, more orangey one, and then the white. We've also got little bits of red, and there's a touch of gold, so we could use those in our design if we wanted to. But the 3 key colours that we're going to do.
When we were showing the guys in the office this one, they were saying, oh, we don't really see the point in this design. We said, well, but it's here.
There it is. There's the point.
Hey! And that's why there's nobody left in the office.
That's why they've gone home. Right, okay. So what we've got...
What have we got, Keith?
We've got some balloons already inflated.
Well, you give me the basket of balloons.
They're okay. Right, here we go. One basket of balloons. There we go.
Yeah.
So we're only going to do a little bit of this, and then we've got some stuff that's already pre-inflated.
I think that's enough then.
Yes. So
you want to start?
No, I want 3 sizes.
Oh, you want 3 sizes?
Yes.
Ooh.
So the 3 sizes that we have
it's probably the same.
is some 9-inch, 8-inch, and 7-inch. That's it.
There you go.
So you can see there. We'll have them ones. You can see that we have a cluster of 2 or a duplet, rounded off and sized to 7 inches. Same again with the 8 inches, and then again with 9 inches. And what we're doing is we're just putting them into a cluster. They've also, just so you know as well, is they have been tied loosely together. They're not super tight.
It's a lazy connection.
Yes, so we just wrapping them in together, and then...
That was being intentional rather than critical.
Yeah, it was absolutely. It's designed for it so that it means you can move it around. You're going to do the same thing with them ones?
Let's do it. Because what you don't want is it to be like a taupe ball, where that tight connection is really important.
Yeah, no, you just wrap them together and wrap them together. And then, so this is a cluster of 6. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take a neck from inside of there, just a neck, and I'm going to take a neck from the inside of this one, and I'm going to tie those together. Good morning, California. It's lovely to see you. I bet you're not having the same issues with weathers that we have.
Ooh.
Over here, we've got weather warnings in place for the weekend with storm warnings and stuff of ice and things. So anyway, so there's our 2 clusters of 6 balloons put together into, let's call it a cloud to start off with. Why not?
Nice. Good reach.
Yeah, it's a cloud.
That, yeah.
I went with that. Okay, and this is in the coral colour. And then we're going to do the same thing with one in peach.
We have got that one here. I'll pass you the other cloud.
There we go. Here's the other cloud. And we don't need that one because that's a spare.
Here's the one we did earlier.
Yes. And then we've also got, this is a slightly different one in white. So in white, instead of having 2 clusters of 6 together to make the 12, this is actually 1 cluster of 8 balloons. If you hold it
in front
there,
of me just so you can see it, because it goes out a little bit on the camera.
so it's got an extra set of the smaller size balloons. So it's an extra set of the 7. So it's 2 clusters of 7.
I'm just going to go and check that that's still going to show that properly, because our preview's just gone off. So,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I'll give you that.
People in the chat. Oh, no,
we're
we're back
we're
on
back.
again. Are we jumping or anything? Or are we... 1 second. I'll check on here.
Just because our preview went off there, so I'm just checking to see if you can still see us bounce around, throwing these balloons around.
Let's have a
If
look.
we look like robots in the chat, let us know. I'm going to move around.
I'm going to put that on there.
Slowly.
Oh, Dom, this one's from ages ago. I need to catch us up. See, there we go. We're doing that, people. No. It's a little bit jerky. We're fine. We're fine. Okay. So, what we're going to do is we're going to have our cluster of peach, our cluster of coral, and then add in... Oh, we did freeze for a bit. Thanks, Jackie. It's the big freeze. That's the issue. And we're going to tie these together. So what I'm going to do first of all is I'm going to use 260, and I'm going to just tie it into the middle of this cluster into here.
Is it because we're trying to do that Disney design?
Frozen.
Yeah.
We did it twice. That was Frozen too.
Oh.
And then we wrap it into the opposite side.
Nice.
So what this does is this pulls us our 2 clusters together, which we can move around and put into whatever position that we want it to.
They're now clusters, not clouds.
Clouds, but clouds. Shut up, you. And then what we do is we're going to do the same thing. We're going to do the same thing with this,
I'm
with our cluster of 12.
We're
going to add this onto the top. And what I'm going to do is, because I wanted it as a decent connection, I'm going to tie into this side, go over the top, go into the white, and then back into the peach.
Got these first.
We'll do that at the end. Just because I forgot to do it earlier.
I was leaving it there for you, so you could go, no, wait.
Oh, no, wait.
You know what? You set them up.
Yeah.
You were doing it seriously, and that's got to stop.
Well, what it was is that I was thinking.
Ah.
That was my problem. I was thinking
story.
I'm going to keep on knocking this over here until I take out his tea. Can I have the, or coffee, or whatever. The white.
My eye.
No, I'm not going to do your eye.
I want no more eye injuries for 2026, please.
You haven't had the first one. Hello, Danielle. Nice of you to join us.
Good morning.
In the chat. It's not morning, it's afternoon for us. It's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So I've got my 260 in there, and I'm going to take it back into this side of the design.
Nice. It's design now.
It's the whole design. We put the cloud together. Now it becomes the design. Okay. So
It did say it's organic.
It's organic. Yeah. Not just the balloons, but also the naming conventions.
Yes.
Yes. So what we're going to do now is that we're going to add in our...
CCC.
What is it?
CCC.
Yes, which stands for?
Cute, Cupid,
No.
cat.
No,
Cat,
try it again.
Cupid.
No.
Cute.
Cute.
Cute, cat, Cupid.
Shape.
Shape.
Yes. So what we're going to do is we're going to add...
CS.
we're going to add this into the design. So with this, we're going to add in a 260 onto the end of there.
Onto the end of the CCC.
Yes, the Cute Cat Cupid shape.
There's Google about how it is.
Tying that onto there.
Onto the
Foot.
I thought you were going to go like this. A pause.
It's not... it's a balloon. Anyway. Right, okay. So I'm just
Colours are
putting this
nice.
into the design. What are the colours done?
The colours are white and these two beautiful shades that coordinate with this
Which are?
cute
Cute.
Cupid cat.
And what are the colours done?
Coral and peach. Ba-bum.
And?
White.
Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, we'll tie this into here.
You've done a great job.
I know.
I'll just...
And I've done it on a
carry on
260,
watching.
so it means that we can move it around where I want it to be. And I'll put this...
Is that where you want it though? Is it?
It is.
If you're happy with that,
I am.
I'm
Okay,
okay.
so...
Sort of impartial.
We have sort of impartial. That's code for couldn't care. We
It's
have
great from over here.
our coral
Nice.
sand weight, which I'm going to add into this side of the design.
So, would you like this other weight added to this side?
Yes, please. I would
Right,
love
it's
that
there for
other
you
weight added into that design. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab hold of a neck under here and tie
Please, you finish
this
that off.
sand weight.
It's spoiled for choice. Spoiled for choice.
Remember, it doesn't actually have to sit on the weight.
No.
It just needs to hold it
Might
down.
actually sort of somewhat into the middle there. I'll just take my time.
You take your time. I'll wait. Whey! Okay. And then what we can do is, now that we have our Cute Cat Cupid on this side, what we're going to do is we've got this space over this side. And what we'll do with that is we'll use that design over there.
My goodness.
Or that
Go on.
balloon rather than the design.
This one here, yes?
Yeah.
Are you ready? Incoming.
Helium filled. Oh, no, it's not. You can tie this one onto this side, because I'll hide over here.
What would you do?
If the last Frankenstein head.
Classic
Hello,
story.
people. Have you had a happy new year? Hope you've had a good new year. Hope 2026 works out really well for you.
Just started.
Talking over here. Let's have a look at what colours we've got on here. There we go. We've got the coral. And we also have the peach. And we have the white.
Here we go. We're going in like that, maybe?
Yes, we're going to add into that. But don't do it yet.
I was all
The reason being is,
eager.
actually, if you just hold it there for the moment, because
it's
it
a valid
looks,
point.
it looks good. Hold it onto there.
Let's go here.
So what you can see on there is this is a nice, again, it's one of our money panels. So it's the cash panel where we can add in personalization, add in details for the client. And that's exactly what we're going to do, because it's going to be a nice big piece. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this piece out of here. I'm going to get that piece off. And then...
Not that you really see it on this, and it hides very nicely with the valve, but we've got the barcode at the bottom tucked near the valve. But a good habit is putting that to the back.
Yes, if you can see it that way. You see it? There's a barcode on one side. I think you can just about see it. And the Prima on the other.
Doesn't massively affect this design, but...
This is the 32-inch red heart from Prima, by the way. And then what we're going to do is we're going to add some personalization.
Standardly, we tend to do our designs in a sort of a 30 by 30 centimetre square.
Or a 12-inch by 12-inch if you're American.
Or international here. Or if you're UK like we are, it's 12 inches by 30 centimetres.
Yes, but if you're Canadian, it's 30 centimetres by 30 centimetres.
It's about that.
It's about that size.
So we've got this. Now we could put the application tape on here and then put it on as our wanna.
As a wanna. You can't do it as a wanna.
Oh, what a great class that was. We'll talk about that story at some point. but one piece, but it does make it a little bit more rigid when you're placing it on, and it also doesn't maximise the coverage of the balloon you've got. So we tend to split these up. So it's a Happy Valentine's Day, so nice and simple. I'm going to pick up one part of that text. If it was very close and sort of there's other little elements on there, if it was very close, we might just roughly chop that to separate it out.
Chop it. I mean, you can.
I'm going to remove the backing. Just leaving the part of the design.
You've done that before, Dom.
I may have done it once or twice.
You've done that before.
Now,
I'll tell you what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold this in a position that our friends and our watchers too.
Just before we do that, I'll show how I would hold it, but not do it. So we would work on our workbench and we'll place it against the workbench and push my body into it to keep it. And that way I know I'm square to the bench.
Yes.
And then the foil is square to me, and then I can apply it and choose where the position really easily. But Keith's going to hold it so you can see.
I am, and then also I'm going to make it a little bit harder for him as well.
Moving. I know it's going to be moving. I shall get my scissors to amend it.
What we're going to do is we're going to pretend that we're doing balloons on a ship.
Yeah, woo! Auto gyro vinyl application. Now the debate often is shall I put it on straight or shall I put it on wonky? Now our answer is
not wonky, Dom. Jaunty
angle. If you're going to do it straight, it's got to be super straight. If you're going to do it on an angle, that's good, because it's meant to be on an angle. Just make sure it's on a dramatic enough angle so it's definitively was done on purpose.
Yeah, otherwise it meant that you tried to do it straight but missed. Okay, so we're going to do it as on,
so I'm just looking
on the wonk or a jaunty angle.
So we're going to do that one there. That'll do for me. Yeah.
That'll do.
This is done
a bit higher.
On the fly.
No, it's on the balloon.
Oh, hey! Happy.
Happy! Look, things are looking happy already.
Give me scratching.
Yeah, and itching.
Yeah.
Oh, and then he's just rolling that off, leaving it on the backing.
Looking for placement, I'm going to overlay it on my first one so I get the angle about the same, and then just bring it down, move it over.
You just put it on a touch, and then I'll show our friends in there while it's on. Because also, as well as that, what Dom's done is just touched it on there. It means that he can stand back and have a little look at it. If he's not happy, this is the perfect opportunity that he can take it straight back off and go again. Yes. But if he's happy, we can apply.
If it's on and it starts to stick, sometimes going slow to take it off actually allows it to stick, but actually just a quick snap on it. What's that, Legally Blonde? The snap. Oh, we have to pattern that for taking the vinyl off. It was on the telly, and I wasn't watching it. Do that. Anyway, moving on swiftly.
Okay, Dom, we'll call it the snap.
I like that idea. I've heard other kids talking about it. Right. Happy Valentine's.
We've got Happy Halloween. Sorry, Valentine's.
Yes.
I always get them two mixed up.
Very easy.
Both horror shows.
Colour palettes are subtly different.
Yeah, one's got more red.
Oh.
He's doing it on the wonk.
I am. And if you did cut out any extra embellishments, you can just dot them around. We've kept this one nice and clean.
Yeah, just keep that message strong with Happy Valentine's Day. Obviously, we could have a name on this or anything. I will give you that as I move our cat back into position.
We've got a dinosaur over there in the studio. You could change that out.
You could change it out
Happy
for
Valentine's Day, you dinosaur.
Yeah.
That'll go well.
Oh, I'm sure, yeah. Absolutely.
Where are we putting this? Here? Sounds great.
Could work, might work. Let's have a go.
I see and hear you.
The great thing is that because it is on there with a 260, it means it's flexible. So if we want to move it around a bit, we absolutely can.
I'm just going to tie that there to strengthen up that connection between the two organic clouds.
3.
There we go.
The cloud. The cloud. Okay. And then what we can do with... yeah, I'm just going to come around the front because now at this point we need to have a look
here.
For some gaps. There's some gaps down here, which we can move things around in. And then what we can do is we can add in some smaller 5-inch balloons, some extra little Dopplers and clusters.
Here's a box of balloons that we have at our disposal.
Yes. So these have been done at about 3.5 inches into clusters of 3 and tied together with 260. Again, we're taking the colours from the design. So we've already got red in there.
We've got some beach and some coral.
The
and some
original
white.
idea was to have the Happy Valentine's Day actually in gold, but it didn't show up in the camera lights so well. So we've done it in black, but we would have brought the gold in from our cute.
Yes, because we've got the smaller hearts in the red, and they could stay as the red, and you could do the larger heart as the gold, and then you've got a nice bit of the colour palette in there.
And we just add them into our design.
Okay then, go on then.
Fill it. I'm waiting for you. Just join in whenever you fancy.
He's doing such a good job.
I'm going to put this into here. In fact, I'm going to pull this forward so that it's easier, so we can see it from this side. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull in this center cloud. I'm going to put some more white into this area to fill a little bit on here.
Something over here as well will add a bit of stability, I think, as well, by adding in Roblies.
You add them in there?
So there. What do you want on the ones?
You know what? I think there's another tab on there. I'm just not 100% happy with the way that cat is sitting.
Wanting to move away from you.
Yeah, it's constantly fighting against it. So there's another tab on there.
Is it a tabby cat?
Tabby cat. I like that. It was like a joke, but different.
But different.
And then we'll roll that up.
Harsh, but fair.
Then we'll tie that one off as well. And then, because I can either stick it using some sort of dash, some sort of adhesive, or I'll just tie that in with a 260.
I always prefer the mechanical connections like that on an organic base like this, because it gives you the flexibility still to move it and transport it.
Yes. I
think at the back,
add something onto that side. And we can keep going until we're 100% happy with how the whole thing's sitting together. Just realise I'm not actually overly happy with that.
Making a lot of noise around the front there. Okay.
So we can keep on adding it to there until we're absolutely happy and finished with our design, and we will take some time and play with that before we photograph it and add it to our social medias. But you get the idea. It also means, it also means that it's a lot of air-filled design, and you get a lot of bang for your buck because it's a very large design. It has a great deal of impact. I'm just turning it around a bit.
It really does. Better. And as we say, money panels on there as well.
Yes.
I'm going to move the B one out of the way as well, just for showing this one at the back as well when we get that.
Yes, I'm going to move our Cute Cat Cupid out the way. And we'll move this over here. Shall I move this?
Yes, let's do it.
Out the way? Okay, I'll unplug that and unplug that.
Because it's worth it.
Cable on the floor. Excuse the cable, but I'm going to pull it to you or to you?
Loads of space here.
Okay.
We're good, we're good. Plus that means you have to push. Hey.
You're not wrong, you're not wrong. Okay. And now we have our Demi arch. Again, with these money panels, we can twist them, put them whichever we wanted. The idea with this particular Demi arch was the fact that our Cute Cat Cupid was here with his bow and he's shooting the love over there. So it starts with this very small heart on the end of the bow and arrow, and then onto the 9-inch, onto the 18-inch, finishing with a 32-inch heart onto there.
You have a mixed message running across here as well. Spread the message out, run that across.
Yes.
Ties in also with the other design. So if you want to mix it up a bit, do a bit of decor somewhere, you can do that. If someone's got a lot of apologising to do, you can buy them all.
Absolutely. But there we go. That is our designs, and it's about all we have time for.
So we have to nip back over here first, then.
So we need to
go
back
that way first
into the pod. Decent height as well on this. Not too large for the room because we've got a 3-meter ceiling in here, or 2.9 meters.
Say bye, then say hi.
Okay, I'm going to say bye-bye.
I'm going to say hi, then he'll say hi. Oh, I just had a button disappear on me.
Yeah.
There we go.
Is it back?
It's the first time it's ever done that before.
First time that's done that again.
But guess what?
What's that?
Oh, don't. Why is this? Right, might work. Right, it's going to go. I had something that's come back. Are you ready?
Oh, you're going to try that?
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready for this?
No.
This is 2026.
Okay.
Starting off as we mean to go on.
Yeah,
You're thinking, what am I going to do now? Yeah.
Yeah. Is this new? Is that new? Did we, that graphic? Did that graphic? Have that graphic?
I just did it when you were messing about.
You did that graphic?
Yes.
Really? No, you didn't. Did we create it before?
He's senile now. He forgot we did that. And it's back.
Yes, it is. It's the balloon joke of the
Normally
week.
that would be seamless. It would be, oh yes, here's the joke and the balloon joke. But then he's got thrown off because we've got graphics.
Yes, so that I can't remember making. Okay.
Yeah.
The balloon joke. So the balloon joke's back, and we're going to start doing it so that it actually fits in with the theme of the show. So this one is...
Also, it's seamless, this. It's seamless segue.
Yes. Why did the Valentine balloon break up with the string?
I don't know. Okay, why did the Valentine balloon break up with the string?
Because it felt like the relationship was getting a little tied down. I'm guessing there's some sort of wah.
You got crickets.
Oh, crickets. Okay, I knew there was going to be something like that. Anyway.
The graphics were good. Graphics were good. But I think it went downhill after the graphics.
We started as we meant to go on. You are very welcome for us sharing with you. We really appreciate it. You're very welcome, Jackie. We've got one last thing to do because we have run out of time.
Always.
See you in 2 weeks, but
yeah, I am on it today.
So that brings us to the end of today's episode. Valentine's demi-arch and luxury balloon gift using some gorgeous new Prima foils.
We hope it's given you plenty of ideas to get ahead of the Valentine season and create designs that really stand out.
If you've enjoyed today's show, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss future episodes.
And as always, drop your questions, comments, or ideas for future shows in the comments below. We really do love hearing from you.
Thanks for watching and thanks for the support. We'll see you next time on That Balloon Show.
Take care and have fun.